Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming video on the Tom Leo channel. We're playing Mario Kart with the members today. Oh, I am super excited. Some news recently dropped that Wave 2 DLC for this game has officially come out, or no, not yet. No. I almost said that wrong. Is coming out next week, August 4th? Yeah, August 4th. We're finally gonna get some new tracks to play on. One of them being Waluigi's Pinball, which I am super excited for. Waluigi's Pinball is probably one of the greatest Mario Kart tracks that has ever been created. Like, it is fantastic. So I'm excited to play that game, or that track when it comes out. I'm not sure which other ones came out. I didn't really have time to check. The news because I'm not really much of a. I don't really keep up with like news of any kind, even gaming news. But in any case, we are going to be playing some Mario Kart with the members. If you would like to be a member, consider hitting the join button right next to the sub button. Pick whichever level of membership you want, and you'll be able to play with us by joining our Discord server. Which, yeah, pretty cool, pretty good times. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm stoked. There's a lot of cool stuff going on right now. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. We've got Heather Flanagan, Hanixel, Fajardo, and Knight of Shadows. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Let's get the stream started, shall we? Alright. 2 days ago, my father brought me a Nintendo Switch console from his friend. It came with Pokemon Snap. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, I think everything is good. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything is running properly. I think so. Oh wait, is something up with the bot? Hold on, let me fix the bot real quick. Why is my bot not working? It's not Switch, it's 64. I said 64. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if this does anything. I don't know why my bot isn't working like it should be. Okay, it said it connected properly, or, well, there was an error and then it connected properly. Okay, hold on, let me just, wait. Okay, hold on. There must be some sort of technical issues going on that I'm not aware of. Yeah, everything should be enabled. So I don't get why it's not working like it's supposed to. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. Okay. Let's try reconnecting. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but my bot is not working tonight, so we're gonna have to live without the bot for the time being. Anyways, I want to get started playing, so I'm gonna do that. Any members that want to play, hop on in. The code will be in the pinned messages on our Discord server, so hop on in whenever you can. Hey, what's up, Mr. 2DS and Twisted J? How you doing? Hope all is well. Only members in those races? Yeah, unfortunately it has to be this way so I can keep like unwanted people out of my out of our games. Because I've had to deal with so many annoying hackers and just people that really, really set me off, and I just don't want to deal with those people anymore. But it's any level of membership, so if you so even if you opt for the lowest one, you will still be able to play with us. So good, just chilling like a villain. How you be? I'm doing okay, except my bot doesn't want to work apparently. Like, the feature should be enabled. I don't get it. I don't understand why this is happening. Like, it's just not connecting at all. Hey, what's up, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. I'll see you later for now. Alright, Hanixel, thank you for stopping by, buddy. Something wrong? Yeah, our bot's not working. Our chat bot refuses to work for some reason. Which I don't understand why. It's just really stupid, and don't like it at all. Alright. So who's playing with us? Oh, that's Daniel Perez. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for joining us, Danny. Kind of sucks that we need at least 2 people on. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. That's okay, we all understand. There are people who ruin fun for absolutely no reason. Yeah, and I'm so sick and tired of it. It's like, why doesn't YouTube... for once, it's not YouTube's fault. Why doesn't Nintendo do something about this? Like, recently, I heard from a streamer buddy that they fixed the... like, they updated security for, like, names and such. So, like, people can't just go in with, like, racial slurs or, like, something that looks like a racial slur. So that's cool. And don't get me wrong, I think that's a great update to be putting in. But these hackers, while they do seem limited, they're still there. They are very much there. And I want them all to just face justice. But of course, that's never gonna happen because Nintendo is just too lazy to do anything right. So, this is the way it has to be until they finally get a brain. Banana there, you were. Wow! Oh. Did the bot actually work that time? Or is it on a delay? What the heck just happened? I have no idea what just happened. The sound effect just kicked in all by itself. It would be nice to have something like Smash where you can kick/ban anyone in the lobby. Yeah, why would that not be the first thing you would utilize in order to fix the problems. Like, hey, you know that game that is severely being attacked by hackers and such? Oh god, why this stupid course? Like, anyway, as I was saying, hey, you guys know that game that we put on a lot of effort in for security that allows people to like kick and ban people? We should just keep that into one game and not all of our games. Nintendo logic. That makes a lot of sense. Also, the bot was like really weird. I'm pretty sure that WoW sound effect came in super late, if it is what I think it is. Okay, but it looks like everyone's seeing their points. So maybe like the bot had to like reset itself or something? I have no idea. Excuse me. And of course I get hit by a random green shell that just decided to show up. Of course that had to happen. Of course I get hit by a boomerang. I hate this stupid course. It is too freaking small. It is the absolute worst course in this game. I don't care what any of you think. So dumb. So bad. And you just stole my mushroom. You stole my freaking question mark blocks too. I hate this stupid course. It is so stupid. It needs to be longer, like it was in the older games. It's way too compressed. You can't react fast enough to all the stuff that had been placed like 2 turns ago, especially on 200cc. There's just no way. Okay. So I want to test something really quick. Will this activate the bot now? It does. Okay. False alarm. Our bot is working just fine. Thank God. I was worried something had happened, like a little glitch in the Matrix. Get back. Why are you being so spastic? At this point, we're better off playing Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS because of Nintendo's great security. I'm assuming the way you spelled it, it is not great. Because I've actually never played Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. Wow, I got 2 red shells. I almost feel bad. But not that much. So yeah, so I know that Waluigi's Pinball is coming for the second wave. Do you guys know what the other courses are that are coming? Because I'd really like to know. And because I also don't know. This is the one time I'm actually interested in anything video game related. For video game news related stuff. And freaking lightning, of course. Did not miss you in the slightest. Wow, bomb in first place. Get wrecked, fools. See, this is what I'm talking about. If the... Oh, God. If Baby Park was at least somewhat long like this would be... Baby Park would be more fair. Well, just fair enough. Oh, you're a ghost. I was like, where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, frick. Oh, I still got first. Wow. I thought for sure I failed, but we're good. Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Double Dash had the best version of Baby Park, in my opinion. I agree. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic about the great security. It's like, how does Nintendo manage to do so well in certain consoles, but then fail so short when it matters? It just drives me up the wall. Hey, what's up, Light Blue Yoshi? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Hey, we're at 6 likes right now. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like we're doing Toad's Turnpike. Here we go. Well, I know we are getting 2 Mario Kart Tour tracks. Ooh. I mean, the tour tracks are a bit weird, but they're also unique. So I'm kind of on the fence with the tour tracks. They're not bad, but I don't think they're like the greatest tracks of all time. See you later. Bye. Duck. Oh, what's that? A red shell trying to hit me? Too bad I got a blockinator. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Thought I could be slick and like maneuver it, but did not work. Oh god. Anyone behind me? Oh no, I'm like super far ahead. Oh, looks like you missed. Okay. I'm gonna get bombarded with so many red shells. I can already predict it. See you later. Oh god. I think Nintendo stopped caring about the consumer after the Wii U failed. Like my Wii, I left it collecting dust for like a year, and it still functions like when I first got it. And my first Joy-Cons only made it a year before it started to drift. Oh my god, how is that stupid course still available? Hey, what's up, Windows? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. Sounds like Nintendo really cared about the Wii U. Well, I personally didn't hate the Wii U. It was another console that had games that I did enjoy playing. So take this right out of the gates. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. Some of you, if you're really like focused on attention to detail or whatever, you may have noticed the stream is running super smoothly. We actually bumped up the frame rate for the stream. We usually have it set at 30 frames a second, but now we have it set up to 60 frames a second. And I also bumped up the bit rate to help compensate, which I'm pretty sure my internet is able to handle, which it looks like it's doing a very fine job. So I think we'll be able to keep 60 frames a second at 1080p style streams in the foreseeable future, which I'm pretty stoked about because it's a... it's higher quality for you guys to enjoy. Oh, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Fireball just like floating in the sky. Oh god, don't you fall off. No, seriously? Okay, you're behind me. Or something. Actually, no one's behind me. I'm just having a leisurely stroll. They did. I dropped my Wii U 3 times by complete accident, and it still works. Really? I actually did not know that. Did I say hi to Mike? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, welcome on in, Mike. Hope you're having a good day. But the Wii U was home to great games. 3D World, Breath of the Wild, DK Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8. Yeah, that's true. Breath of the Wild was initially launched as a Wii U title. Though, as I understand it, it didn't run very well. Or at least it didn't run very well as it does on the Switch, if that makes any sense. I actually really like the Wii U. As a matter of fact, a lot of Switch games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, New Super Mario Bros., U Deluxe, etc., are from the Wii U and are cheaper on the Wii U most of the time. Yeah, these are all facts. All straight facts. Which, I never fully understood why people didn't like the Wii U so much. They always... I think the biggest complaint, at least to my knowledge, was they thought the gamepad would have given a good opportunity to like take it with you and like play games that way, like essentially what the Switch is now. But honestly, that never really bothered me. It was just like, it just worked as another controller with another screen. Like, in fact, I remember when I had my Wii U, I had there were times when where I would play with just the gamepad for certain games. This was back when I was still in high school and college, I think. Yeah, somewhere around there. I was living in a condo with my mother, and the place I was living in was relatively close enough so that from my room, like my room was above the living room. So if I were to like walk down to the living room, I was still able to play on the gamepad, and that's how I played whenever I needed to like, if I needed to watch the dog or anything, but I still wanted to play my game, I could easily do that with the gamepad, and it worked for me. I mean, I guess that's mainly because the condo we were living at was like relatively small, so it was able to work that way. But I don't know, I just think people were just way too harsh on it. Really? Because from what I've seen, it runs at 60 frames per second. The stream? I don't know. I've usually whenever I looked back at a stream, it ran at like 30 frames a second. Or like the output of it was like 30 frames a second. Obviously the gameplay is at 60 frames a second, but yeah. I still play online at the Wii U, and some games like Mario Kart 8 are still active as well. Though we won't know how long that will last. Also, the Wii U is home to the best Paper Mario game, Paper Mario Color Splash. I wouldn't say that's the best Paper Mario game, Mr. 2DS. However, I will agree with you in saying that is a good game. Like, I wasn't... After... I'm sure some of you guys already know that after Super Paper Mario, I wasn't really all that interested in the Paper Mario games. But after I played them on after I played all the games on my channel for the first time, I was genuinely surprised at how good they were. Like the newer ones, so to speak, like after Super Paper Mario. Well, minus Sticker Star, I still think that game was a bit of a bust. But Color Splash, I think definitely... I honestly feel like Color Splash did what Sticker Star tried to do, and it just worked so much better. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Radical Honey Badger? How you doing? And Retro Chow Humpty, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. I didn't buy a Wii U because I already had a 3DS. Fair enough. I'm back shortly after I said hello. I left to get ice cream. What did I miss? Not much. Just racing Daniel, having a good time. Having a ball. Also, the Wii U can play all the WiiWare Virtual Console games and even GameCube games if you homebrew it. Yeah. Well, I knew about the Wii. I didn't know about, like... Oh, yeah, they did have a section... They did have a section where, you could play old school games as well. Which, I think that was also another complaint, that, like, the Wii U essentially became a glorified emulator, expensive emulator to play old school titles. But then I remember there's plenty of other different games that you could play on the Wii U. Can I play? In order to play, you have to become a member on the channel, Honey Badger. I'm sorry, but because of my history with certain types of people in the Mario Kart 8 community, it has to be this way. But it's any level of membership, so... I got a banana to block it. Get it on the corner. Dang it. I thought I could get it on the corner. Okay. So far. Oh no. No, no, no. Come on. Why is everyone... How many red shells do you get? And how many boos are gonna steal my freaking bananas? Like, I really don't like the boo. The boo, majority of the time, the boo just targets the person in first place, which is really dumb. Because A, if you use it, it only gives you a banana. And if it's used on you, it takes your only protection. Boo is the worst item in this game. The boo used to be such a fair, balanced item back in the day. Not so much in this one. Oh. Yeah, I love the newer Paper Mario games for having a somewhat jazzy soundtrack. Soundtrack's pretty good. Me personally, I always preferred the, like... I always like the more darker stories and such. I wasn't like a super big fan of like the huge. In the newer games, I wasn't a big fan of like the gigantic shift from the stories that we had, like the actual, how do I explain this? The older games I felt like had a more compelling RPG style story to it. Whereas the newer ones, they based all their stories based on paper puns, which it's not bad per se, but it just, if compared to like the older games, I'd prefer the stories that were told in those games, like the darker stories, or like the ones that have the most compelling narrative. I don't mind like the whole paper mechanic effects. Like, I was on board for like, remember in Thousand Year Door, every time you'd get cursed, you would fold up into actual origami. That was the first instance of actual origami, if you think about it. But yeah, I was all for that because I thought it really worked in this kind of it just worked better than like some of the other paper type things. Like you remember the bosses from frick, why am I blanking on the name? Origami King. Like the scissors and the stapler, and it's just a hole puncher, and I was just like, yeah, no, we don't need, we get it. It's a world full of paper people, but like, we really need to like emphasize that so freaking much into our bosses. Like, yeah, and again, I don't hate any, well, maybe except for like, well, I guess hate isn't really the right word for it either. Most of the Paper Mario games, I do like. The only Paper Mario game that I think I would ever come close to disliking is Sticker Star. But honestly, I feel like I've played games worse than Sticker Star, so like it's not like I hate Sticker Star. I just feel like compared to the other Paper Mario games, that's like my least favorite. By the way, Tom, last stream when I said what soul color you ended up getting, just to clarify, those were your strongest traits, not your only traits. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I never really liked the blue in any game, like Super Circuit on the GBA. Okay. Of course, the first time I'm in first, you immediately get a ref shell. I think you meant to say red shell. They were trying to be creative. I get that, but it just came off as like punny and jokey. Like, I just feel like if they made their bosses and they made like their universe less like a paper joke and more of an actual like story, it would be the games would be a lot better. But I know some of you guys really like the newer Paper Mario games, and that's totally fine. I'm just saying this is my opinion. This is what I think, and whether you agree or disagree with me is completely up to you. And there's no right or wrong answer. That's what opinions are. For sakes, why? See, I'm telling you, it's too short. It is way too short. Finally, I'm gonna get first in Baby Park. Oh. Never mind, I didn't get first in Baby Park because screw me, I guess. Hey, Night Shadows became a Bronze Leaguer. Thank you so much for joining the Bronze League. Unfortunately, the sound effect for becoming a Bronze Leaguer just doesn't want to work, so I have to do it manually.
Oh, who's a bronze player now? So inky.
You are. That's bronze strategy right there.
Okay, so since you are a new member knight, you'll need to join our Discord server. So what I've done is I've posted a link to our server in the community tab, which only members are able to see. So if you go to the community tab right now, it should be the first tab that the first post that you see in the community tab. It'll have the link that will send you into my Discord server. I will give you your corresponding role, and then from there in the Discord server, you'll be able to check our pin messages, and you'll be able to see the code for the room that we are playing. It's a bit of a process, but I promise you, it'll be worth it. Right, back to Sunshine Airports. Do you think Nintendo will... Did they actually make new courses in the first wave? I don't think they did. I think they just redid courses from older games. Or maybe I'm blanking. I don't know. Okay. And regardless, the question I want to pose to you guys: if Nintendo would make a new track, what do you think they would make, and what sort of things would be in it? Gotta go, Tom. See ya. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Windows. Hope you enjoyed your time here, buddy. Oh, sure. Move forward. Why not? Oh, I got people behind me. No, that's way too obvious. Come on! Freaking hell. I can't shake freaking red shells. That'll do for now. I personally would like to do, if I could make a Mario Kart track, I would want to do like a Super Mario Galaxy themed track where you're going through like a galaxy, like different like popular galaxies from those games. I don't know exactly how it would all look, but like something Super Mario Galaxy like. I mean, yes, we got things like Rainbow Road and such, but like, I don't know. I think it would be really cool to do a track based on Super Mario Galaxy. I think that'd be super fun. The blue shell is always faster than the driver. I don't know. I feel like if you move in a straight line, you can outrun it. Yeah. Had to pick Kong. Had to pick DK Jungle because I have. Because, you know, we're playing the DK games. And yeah. Not always in 200cc you can outrace them for a bit. Yeah, that's what I said. Dang it, I got stuck in this freaking grass. You know, honestly, now that I've played the Donkey Kong Country games, oh god, I'm gonna fall. I'm good. Now that I've played the Donkey Kong Country games, the obvious reference to the tikis are a nice little touch for this track. It'd be cool if they could like add a new Donkey Kong Country style track that had like either the Kremlins or the Snowmads. Is that what they're called in Tropical Freeze? I don't know. We're going to be getting a bunch of new tracks in the future. I don't know. I just want to come up with like new ideas that can help keep Mario Kart fresh, you know. Hey, what's up, Preston? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. Oh god. What do you think of the Wave 2 tracks? I actually don't know all the tracks. All I know is Waluigi's Pinball is coming out. That's it. Nobody's told me what other tracks are coming out. Yes, they're called Snowmads. What a dumb name. Snowmads. Nice. Oh, man, my freaking shoulder. I don't get why I'm so spastic. Yo, we're one like away from hitting that 10 like hype. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Much appreciated. We definitely need another Zelda themed track, but this one based on Breath of the Wild. There are guardians shooting at the player and skywatchers trying to attack you in Hyrule Castle. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Tom, could you send that invite to my other Discord account? It's the name says on my YouTube account. I lost access to my main account. Can't you just join in with that account? Like the link, like if you use the link and like you should be able to. Okay, well maybe you might need to log out, do it, then re-log in with that account. Yeah, it's a bit of a process. Anyways, I'll if it doesn't work, then I'll try to help out. But yeah, I'm in the middle of a race, so I can't really do much of anything right now, except race, obviously. Also, if you guys have been watching the streams, this is the start of a nice long weekend for me. It's gonna be nice to be able to sleep in for 3 days, as opposed to my usual 2. Well, sleeping in 2 days is fine as well. What the hell is that red shell? But I am just enjoying my time. Oh, there we go. I see you have entered Night Shadows. Give me 1 second while I give you your corresponding role after this race, and you will be able to join. Actually, you might be able to see the pinned message regardless if I give you your role or not. Well, I still gotta give you your role because that's what. Oh God, why did I run into that? I'm an idiot. I'm still. Holy jeez, I'm super far ahead. Boom. Never mind, it worked. Okay, good. Alright. Now we're gonna give you your bronze status. There you go. Alright, so like I said before, if you should be able to see the you should be able to see the code in the pinned messages of the chat room section of our game, or of our Discord server. Use that code to get in and, yeah, play Mario Kart with us. Also, thank you again for becoming a Bronze Leaguer. I hope you enjoy all your perks for being a Bronze Leaguer. Oh, yeah. There's also, There's also the additional sound effects that you are given. I just need to edit so that you do have access to those sound effects. There we go. Alright, you should be able to use those extra sound effects that are available for members only. So yeah, enjoy your perks, buddy. To victory. Oh god. This messes me up every time. Oh, one other thing I should probably say, Shadow. I mean, you don't have to do this right now, but in the future, for future multiplayer games and such, I have a section on my Discord server called Ow. No, it's not called Ow. There's a section on my Discord server called Banned Switch Profiles. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a list of people who are not allowed to play with us on the Switch for various reasons. Whenever you have the time, take a look at that list so that you know which ones aren't allowed. If they are in your list for whatever reason, I would highly recommend you block them immediately. And if they ever try to send you a friend request in the future, don't accept it and block them. Because yeah, those people don't want them. Do not want their crap that they constantly spew in our games. Have you played any other Mario Kart games besides DS and 8? I did play Double Dash with my friend David. My friend David had a Double Dash on his GameCube. I was always the shooter because I sucked at driving. I was horrible at the driving in back then, so I was always the guy shooting. And there was this one time I went to like a gaming bar. There was a contest that I went there, and the grand prize was to get a Nintendo Switch. This was before I could get a Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switches were really hard to come by. And and they had all different variety of different games that were on there, including N64 Mario Kart. I tried that a little bit. Wasn't good at that either, though. What? There's a part of the server called Ow? But Tom, Ow kind of makes sense that people heard our fun. That's true. Although I think it'd be a little confusing if it was. God damn it! I think it'd be a little confusing if we called it that. Have a red shell. I know you have a blocker, but eat it anyway. Oh God, really? How do you find the pinned comments section? I'm kind of lost. Do you see at the very top of the Discord server, there are 4 different Nope, there are not 4 different ows. There are 4 different icons. One looks like a hashtag with a chat message logo on it, a bell icon, a pin icon, and a friend icon that looks like 2 people merging together. You want the pinned one. You want the pinned icon to check the messages for it. Just cruising. This is the last lap. I need a ow. Ah, screw you, Lightning. Did not miss you at all. Come on, Red Shell, give me that Red Shell. Seriously? What do I need a freaking horn for? I'm in second. You got one. You finally got one, Daniel. I'm just kidding. I'm just yanking your chain, buddy. No new double dash in Wave 2, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, it would be kind of confusing telling people to go to the ow section. Right. Found it. Alright, awesome. So, night should be coming by very soon. But yeah, like I said, whenever you can, you don't have to do it right now, but I would highly recommend checking the band switch profile. There he is. At least I'm assuming that's night. I would highly recommend checking the band switch profile section in our server so you can see the names and the profile of the people who aren't allowed in our games. Maybe an ow section would be something else. Do I even want to know what this something else is that you're thinking of? Alright, let's go. Sky Garden, let's do this. But yeah, Waluigi's Pinball, I am so down for. It is probably one of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite track from the DS. If I remember correctly, the DS was the DS was the game that released Waluigi's Pinball. I could be wrong about that though, and if I am, please feel free to correct me. I am having a hard time keeping up. Nope, that's gonna fly off into oblivion. Oh, I caught up to someone. Danny. Oh, hit him. Oh, come on. How did I not hit? Okay, well, you got sapped too. Hi. Bye. Let me get you. Nice. Am I going to get first? Oh, come from behind victory. Woo! Victory. What do you mean? I have no ideas for an ow section, hence why I'm asking if you have any ideas for an ow section. Oh, I thought you were trying to make a sinister comment or something like that, but okay, never mind. Let's do Mute City, why not? Yes, Waluigi Pinball is a DS track. Yeah. A lot of great tracks are on the DS. Nintendo, the DS version of Mario Kart, I honestly believe to be the best Mario Kart of all time. The DS is the best. I'd imagine an ow section would be something akin to bloopers. That's not a bad idea. Although I don't really do many bloopers, per se. Because I'm playing a video game, and there's not much in terms of, like, bloopers. I mean, there could be, like, I suppose it could be, like, screw-ups or something like that. Like, the biggest screw-up I think I've ever done in a video game, at least the one that I can think of off the top of my head, was when I was playing Legends Arceus, and I fought Arceus. When I fought Arceus, I don't know what happened. I was trying to throw stuff to stun it, but then for whatever reason, I swapped to my Pokeballs on accident, and I didn't realize I had switched. So I thought I was throwing stuff to hurt it, and it wasn't even hurting him, and I was just like, that is a bit frustrating, but whatever. I don't really have to play that game anymore. I don't need to fight that Pokemon anymore. And I don't necessarily need to play it anymore unless they come out with a new update. It's kind of weird. Their last update was how long ago? It was definitely a while ago. I can't remember when they last updated the game. The Outbreak. That was at least in January, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was in January when that update was released. Since then, they haven't really done any more updates. And the only reason I say that is there was a point in the story of that update that made me think that there was going to be more updates later in the future. Like, I don't know how many of you guys saw the stream when I was playing that update, or what, or if you guys played that update yourselves. But there was a point where Mai needed something from me, like some food, and she wanted me to bring it into a cave or something. And I did that, and when I talked to her again, she said, "I didn't ask you to bring that." Which hinted at something was going on. Like, that wasn't the actual Mai that I was talking to in that instant. So yeah, it kind of made me think there was going to be more, but we haven't really heard anything. I don't know if it's because they're like, maybe they're just like in a rush to try and get the new Pokemon games coming out, which, if it is rushed, this is gonna have problems for sure. But regardless, I enjoyed playing Arceus. It was a good time. It's definitely the most unique Pokemon game that has come out in recent years. That still akins to like the mainstream Pokemon games and such. I mean, yes, there's like other Pokemon games, including like Pokemon Snap and such, which are unique in their own right. What I mean by that is, it's unique that it follows most of the same beats and like mechanics in main series Pokemon games, but it also has its own unique twists on it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I like Arceus. Good game, good game. If they do plan on actually updating that game with more story, then I would like to play that as soon as possible. Hey, Bluebird, what's up? Are you just gonna ink me? Cool. I'll just speed boost it off me. Ah! I've finally gotten used to the freaking shortcut for this track. I usually fail so spectacularly, but now I got it down. Someone behind me? Nope. I personally think Mario Kart peaked in the GameCube and DS era, in my opinion. I would kind of agree with that. Honestly, like, this game is probably my second favorite Mario Kart. That's probably because these are like the only 2 Mario Karts I've ever played, but still. DS had a bunch of crap retro tracks, though, at least in my opinion. I don't know, I thought it was good. But, you know, to each their own. Hey, we hit 10 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Very much appreciate it. Whenever the bot decides to actually... There we go. Here are some points as a token of my appreciation. I didn't know you could just jump off one track onto another in this Rainbow Road course. Yeah, it's... If you don't know exactly where to go to jump off, you can, like... You can kind of fly off, which is why I don't really do... Which is why I don't really do, I didn't used to do it before because of how tricky it was, but I got the hang of it now, and yeah, it just makes me all the stronger. You stupid Koopa ass. That's not what you do. Oh god, you're flying too high in those Superman Sonics. So how do you feel about bringing back Smash Bros. Viewer/member battles? Well, me and Smash Bros. Currently have a bit of a love-hate relationship. I like the game because I liked it so much. I liked playing it on the Wii U. It was one. I feel like I got really good at Smash on the Wii U. But then they started to nerf my boy Cloud. He's not as good as he was back in Wii U. But still, I thought I was good, but then everyone else showed me up, and it turned my mood sour on that game. Honestly, if I were... I'm not saying I would, but if I were to bring Smash Bros. Back to the channel, it would have to be... It would have to be something less competitive, if that makes sense. Like, because all the time we were playing on, like, it was all Final Destination style, no items. So I think, like, we'd play more casually, if that makes any sense, which I don't know how I feel about that, because it would be fun, but it also kind of negates any potentials for, like, other things that we could try to do. Like, I eventually want to bring the Wheel of Misfortune back into multiplayer games and such. But if we play casual, it's kind of impossible to do so. And I lost my words. But yeah, I think you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Smash Bros. Would work really great with members. How so, Mr. 2DS? Nerfed Tom's homeboy Cloud and gave my homeboy Joker the best ability. I hate Joker so much. Like, literally. There was one point where I looked up how you're supposed to fight against a Joker. And you know that stupid, what's that stupid persona character that Joker has? I can't remember what it's called. But like the little thing that, the dude that pops up and boosts Joker to like ridiculous, strengths. I remember watching a video, and when they said, when that guy pops up, you have to respect it and run away from it. Like, they're literally saying the only way you can actually counter that is to be somewhere else. Like, you realize how stupid that is? Like, that's just... If the best defense... Oh, pff, I got a link. If the best defense to stop someone who has, like, a super form powering him the entire time as they fight, and the best way to stop him is to run away, you've created a broken character. And that's why I hate Joker. Done. I never pay attention to updates and stuff, so I don't know who got nerfed or buffed or whatever. Neither do I, in all honesty, but yeah. Hey, welcome back, Lively Yoshi. How you doing, buddy? Well, you can see, you can set the lobby to code only, and you can kick and ban people from the lobby if you are unwelcomed guest. That's true. That's actually very true. I forgot about that. Arson. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, my boy Joker is kind of OP. Kind of? Joker is the definition of OP. That is kind of stupid. Thank you. That's what I've been saying. When that happens, I don't change anything in my playstyle, and I still beat that no running away. It's still stupid. I will admit, Tom, I was actually trash at Smash, so I used Joker because of my garbage skill level. Yeah, that should be the pinnacle example of how OP someone is. Like, if a I'm just not saying this to insult you, Mr. 2DS. I'm just using this as an example because you said it in this comment. But if a garbage player can pick up a character and just cheese a pro level player with their best character just because their character is just because of the character that the garbage player uses, that is like the literal definition of OP. Straight up. Yep. So you can't counterattack it. No, you have to run. Apparently the best defense is to run away. See, they need to nerf him so much, like either nerf all of his attacks, or to, like, I don't know, get rid of Arson, which kind of defeats the purpose of the character, because that's like an important part of the Persona characters and all that. I get that. But yeah. You're not wrong, Tom. No, I'm not wrong. That's the bullcrap I had to experience and why I got so angry with Joker. I still remember when I went up against Joker in a random battle and I got absolutely slapped. Yeah. It's so stupid. I find Ice Post to be a pretty boring course. Yeah, same. It's not really my favorite. Let's go random one. Excuse me. Hey, thank you so much for the dono. Mike, giving a $3 dono. Very much appreciated. My bot is like super slow. All it is ice and water. Yeah. I mean, that's what ice is, but yeah. best thing I could think of is shorten the arson timer.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. That would probably be the best way. So a girl goes up to a guy and asks, "What on earth are you doing?" The guy answers saying, "I'm trying to push this pier into the lake." The girl asks why. The guy answers saying, "I don't know. Peer pressure." Okay. That gave me a little chuckle. Welcome on in. Oh, wow. I wasn't even paying attention. I almost hit him. Welcome on in, Bowser64. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well. And again, thank you, Mike, for the $3 dono. Always greatly appreciated. The way to deal with Joker and Arson is to use grabs. Well, what if you're not someone who's, like, accustomed to using grabs? Grabs are, like... Grabs are really tricky to do in, like, Smash Bros. It's not like a game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat where the action is, like, super close up. The field is, like, super big and everyone can, like, move around in a huge bodied area. So trying to pull off a grab is really difficult because to pull it off, you have to actually, I mean, some characters have special types of grabs, like Link with, Link has his hook shot that he can use to reach longer distances and such. But, like, if you're using a character that doesn't do that, then you're then you have to get, like, really close into it, in which time people are actually going to, in which people will be able to hit you a lot easier. That's why I don't like using grab, because it's like, it's so unreliable against, like, good players. I'm not even kidding. Every attack I use against Joker either A, charges up Arson's meter, or B, got reflected. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, he gets all the best types of moves. A charge up attack for, like, a super powered meter, or like a reflect. And of course he's got guns for long ranged attacks. And his regular attacks, just like his combo attacks, are really, really faster than most characters. Isn't there a character with an infinite grab range or something, or am I making that up? I've never heard of it, to be honest. Like I said, there are characters like Link who can grab a lot, who can grab at a much farther range. But, like, for the most part, if you want to grab someone, you have to get super close up, which is really hard to do when most people are moving away from you like cowards, or they try to or they can hit you easily with, like, ranged attacks or anything really. Yeah, I always thought, like, grabbing was, like, useless in a fight. It'd be great if you could pull it off, but, like, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, that infinite grab range was for Marth. Marth has an infinite grab range. Screw Marth. I played Marth once on the Wii U, Yeah, I don't like him. I mean, he's not... I suppose he's not horrible per se, but, like... His moves are awkward. I can also never pull off reflex. Yeah, counters and reflex can be a little difficult to pull off, but it's like super satisfying when you do pull it off. I think if I'm remembering this correctly, Tom, you beat my Joker once. Yeah, once, compared to how many other times that I played against your Joker? If you keep wailing on him, Arson disappears. Yeah, but he is a lot faster when he has Arson. Like, everything is bumped up. His strength is stronger, he gets faster, he has a longer range, so you can't hit him no matter what you do. Like, pulling off a hit on him when he has Arson is near impossible. That's why that guy said you need to run away when he has Arson. Which again just shows how freaking OP that bastard is. These bananas last. He's an airman. Great, I see a blue shell that's coming to attack me. Awesome. Oh, look at that! See? See? You can outrun blue shells. Unfortunately, I had to make a turn, so I couldn't move in a straight line. But yeah, if I'm moving in a straight line, you can outrun just about anything. Get me up, dude. Oh, great, another blue shell. Frick me, dude. Oh, got it. Oh, shot too soon. Doesn't matter, still got first. If so, then that makes sense as to why I normally beat Joker with Arson. I just kept attacking and I never let him get a hit, or at least not many hits. Some of the time they are already flying, and when they get Arson, so that makes it somewhat easier. And the times you do hit Joker, gets countered or absorbed. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like if you hit him, there's going to be consequences for you. But if you don't hit him, there's still going to be consequences for you. Like, it's a lose-lose scenario every time you fight up against Joker. Alright. We're hanging out at Mr. Coconut's Mall. I don't think we've seen Mr. Coconut today, have we? I just noticed that. He's probably busy with other stuff, which is understandable. We all have lives, we all have families, and we must get home to. it changed on me at the last second, because of course it did. Oh god, don't hit the trees. Yeah. Oh, come on, I hit the end tail on that. It's working out though. I'm still out racing. Oh, frick you, boo. At the worst possible time. I hate the boost so much. It's bad when you have it and bad when they have it. Still got it though. This was about a year or 2 years ago, so I'm not sure how good I would be now. Yeah, I have not touched Smash Bros. In a good long while. So if I were to pick it up again, I would need to rely on muscle memory like immensely. Because of how long it's been. Turn over. Screw you, boo. Yep. I would make that into a shirt. The thing that I'm always worried about when making merch is if I put something in there that's like copyright branded or something like that. So like if I put in, say, if I put in Mario on my shirt, Nintendo could sue me because I put their character on a shirt. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that do actually put different Nintendo characters and mascots on their merchandise, and they're able to get away with it, which I don't even know how they're able to get away from that. Get away with that. I can only assume it's because they're big YouTubers and they can just like, and like if they cause problems for him, it's going to be problems for them down the line. You know, easier to hurt the little guy when they try to do something, and not go after the big guys when they do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Like stupid stuff like that. Or there could be something else that, or there could be another reason that I'm not really sure about. It's just when it comes to like big companies and such, I'm always expecting the worst out of the big companies because of so many. Because we hear about so many underhanded dealings and tactics and other sorts of lightning actually helped me there. Like, we hear about so many big companies doing really shady stuff, and I at this point always just expect the worst out of them, so maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I still think I have my merits. Oh, I could have gotten that mushroom. Dang it. Another blue shell. How many blue shells are going to attack me? Dude, your community could coach you. I guess, but I just like in the middle of a stream there wouldn't be much coaching. Well, I guess Nintendo wouldn't mind if I used Toad for merch. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to. I hit A by accident. I didn't want to play that one. It's not my. This one's not my favorite for 200cc. Also, might I remind you, Toad, my boy, is the best? I disagree, but whatever. I think it's because they either A, are on good terms with Nintendo's, like always praising their game, or B, they get cut of the profit. Yeah, it's probably one of those. That's what I did not want to happen. I'm sorry. What happens here is on me. I take full responsibility for this. But that's the thing, like, the thing is, like, I honestly feel like I give constructive criticism when it comes to, like, when it comes to, like, their, when it comes to certain, when it comes to, like, playing a game and such. Like, you guys know I always try to keep, like, a fair review whenever I finish a Let's Play. Oh, bye, Danny. But when it comes to, like, company decisions and such, like, to prime example, not having a better security system for Mario Kart 8, as opposed to a security system for like not having a security system in place for Mario Kart 8 like they do in Smash Bros. That, I think, is a dumb decision that they're not doing, and it honestly feels like they're being lazy. I know it always comes off like I'm yelling at them when I say stuff like that, and yeah, that is partly true, but I'm only saying it like in a loud voice like I normally do, because I'm trying to wake them up. Like, you're not gonna get a message across by just being quiet. Unfortunately, you have to be loud if you want people to actually listen to you. But honestly, like, I don't do this sort of thing constantly, like, just for the things that I think would be. Obviously, I'm not gonna yell at someone and it's like, you need to put sprinkles on my chocolate ice cream cup. No, I'm not doing something stupid like that. I only yell or speak out against what I think is stupid and what I think big companies should be doing, and like other sorts of things, like other issues around the world, because it is what I strongly believe needs to be done in order to make things better. But when companies don't do that, then yeah, I get a little angry. And I want them to know that I am angry. So if they want me to not be angry at this, then they should really start listening. It's the only advice I could give them at this point. I've been getting rainstorms all week. You know, honestly, I could use a rainstorm. Like, it has been hot. It almost made it to 30 degrees today. I was just like, oh my god. Security is so crucial nowadays. It's exactly. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be doing members only if Nintendo updated their damn security for this game. Like, just, like, you have a, as far as I can tell, I've never actually had to use the security system for Smash Bros. Whenever I played it. But as far as I can tell, the Smash Bros. Security system that they have is foolproof. And it just doesn't make any lick of sense to me as to why they wouldn't put that same sort of system in this game. Why does this game, why do you need to call someone at Nintendo in order to tell them this is what's happening when you got a much better system that, like, I would think would be really easy to do, because they've already done it, so they could just copy and paste it and move it over. You wouldn't even have to do that much work. So I don't understand why this is such a freaking problem. Like, it honestly feels like it boils down to pure laziness. I came so close to lapping someone. Oh, I think I did lap someone. I lapped 2 people. Nice. So yeah, when it comes to like me and Nintendo, we have a love-hate relationship. I like playing their games. Like for as much as online can be very toxic at times, I still like playing their games. Like I just want a foolproof system so I can continue playing the games that I like with my audience. Is that too much to ask? I really don't think so. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if lobby codes for Mario Karts were paid DLC. Oh my god, that would be the douchiest thing they could possibly do. I hate the heat, but I may hate the water more. Well, I don't have a comeback for that. I mean, not adding security just seems like a bad excuse. Yeah, exactly. Now, I will say to Nintendo's credit, they did make a little bit of an update in their security for this game, in that I think I already said this stream, but they updated it so that you can't have like a racial slur or anything that even comes remotely close to looking like a racial slur in this game, which I think is good. I honestly feel like that is a much needed sheesh, I can't figure out what I can't play and talk at the same time sometimes. I do believe that is a good update to have. Don't get me wrong. I think that is important because we need to keep people from doing stuff like that, so that we're not setting like huge controversies in games and such. But what I can't stand is that they have a system. They have a good security system for one game, but they have a terrible security system for another. Like, that just seems really pathetic. Anyway. Even Mario Maker 2 has a better security system, so it shows Nintendo can do it, it's just too lazy to put it in an older game. Yeah, that is true, actually. Like, straight up. If I remember correctly, this was one of the very first games that was released for the Nintendo Switch. It came out in the same year when the Switch came out, if I remember correctly. It was one of, if not the first game that came out when the Nintendo Switch was being released. But they don't want to take the necessary steps to like put in the security system. There's like, oh, we'll start doing good ideas for like the newer games, but we won't use those same good ideas for our older games and make them on par to like a standard code. You know what I mean? It's so dumb. It's so lazy. It's pathetic, and I'm just so sick and tired of like every single day that like they don't do it. It really grinds my gears. that would have been so good if I actually hit him. Oh, looks like you're gonna get hit regardless. Oh, frick me. Alright, well, this is for you. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, come on. Give me. Oh, no, I fell! You pushed me off. You... I don't think I'm catching up. No, definitely did not catch up. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is practically bundled with every Switch. Yeah. And this is a game, this is one of the games that pretty much everyone has and plays constantly on the Nintendo Switch. Like if you have a Switch, you most likely own and or play one of two games the most. Mario Kart and Smash Bros. I mean, there's a lot of other great games on this system. Don't get me wrong. Odyssey, great. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, great. I like that one. Paper Mario Origami King, great game. I liked that one a lot. But like, come on. Like, this is a game that everyone in their mother plays so much of, and you're not going to fix a very obvious problem in your security. Like, that just speaks volumes as to how lazy Nintendo is. Like, and you know what? I'll take it one step further. Nintendo is releasing all these new tracks for this game. Like, like I said, the next wave is coming out in August 4th. And yes, I'm very excited for that sort of thing. Like, new tracks, new courses to play, new chances to be amazing and epic. That's fine. I am very excited about that, and I would encourage Nintendo to do more stuff like that, and it'd be really fun to do. But like, if you're gonna update it with new tracks, you could at least update the security system in that game along with it. And yes, again, to their credit, they did do a little bit of an update by stopping like racial slurs and stuff, which I think is great. But like, there is still a massive issue with hackers. Like, you all know who I'm talking about. The one guy who really soured my mood with Mario Kart, and why I hadn't played it till like weeks ago. Like, I had stopped playing Mario Kart because of this guy for a whole year. A whole year. But in all that time, Nintendo couldn't do something to fix the security system in this game while these hackers are running rampant. I understand, like, hackers are like very, very small, but they're still there, and they are still very much an annoyance, and they need to be stopped. But Nintendo can't be bothered, like, at all. Anyway, I'm sorry that I kind of went on a bit of a rant there, but like, I'll make you this promise, actually. Nintendo, hi, listen, I know we have our differences and such, but hear me out. I'm right about this. I am 100% right about this. You guys are lazy when it comes to your security system in this game. And if you want me to stop making that claim, then actually fix it so that hackers would stop coming into our games and doing this sort of thing. do this one thing, or even better, just do what you did for Smash Bros. Give us a system that reports the people who are doing this sort of thing, and it'll be easier for all of us. We will always let you know when someone is hacking and cheating. We will make sure that you guys know, as long as you give us the system that allows us to report them so that you guys can stop them. Just do this one simple thing, and I will personally apologize. You have my word. But until you do, I'm gonna call you out on it. Every single day that you don't have a proper system, maybe not every single day, but every time it comes up, yeah, I'm gonna call you out on it because it's bull. It is 100% bull. Hey, how's it going, Smith? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Sorry for the slight unpleasant welcome. We were just talking about the amount of laziness of Nintendo's security for this game. And again, they did update it a little bit to fix like racial slurs and all that, which again is great. It's a good step in the right direction, but there is a far more simpler way to fix this. Give us the Smash Bros level security, and everything will be good. Like literally, I literally feel like 99% of this game's problems can be solved with a Smash Bros style security system. And if Nintendo actually does do that eventually, then I will personally apologize. But until then, I'm gonna call them out on it because I feel like that's what we need to do now more than ever. When people in like bigger companies are constantly thinking they could just get away with doing whatever they want and not actually, and feel like they don't have to take responsibility or do anything. In times of like, in these times where like information can be taken out of context or misleading and such, we have to be able to call them out on it and actually let them know what we really want, so that they can understand how to keep us as consumers happy, and also to keep our games safe. Right? You guys know what I'm saying, right? I feel like I'm repeating myself for certain points, but I feel like my message is still getting across. At least I hope it is. I know it's probably not going to get across to like Nintendo. If like Nintendo ever sees this, they're just going to be like, oh, it's just another guy who likes to yell. No, I don't. I actually don't. Like, I don't like getting angry. I don't like yelling. I don't like getting angry. I don't like any of this. But I do it anyway because it honestly feels like this is the only way I can get a message across to these people. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Whenever Nintendo decides to actually do this, it'll be a happy day for all of us. But until then, I'm gonna continue stewing in my anger and yell at them every day that they don't do that. Hey, what's up, Princess State? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. To be honest, I would love to fight your Cloud again. It was really fun. Thank you. I really enjoyed playing Cloud. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but the first time I actually played Cloud was in a video here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. You have to dig a little bit in order to find it, but essentially what I was doing, I was playing Random Smash with... I was playing a game called Random Smash with my friend David, where we play random characters on a random stage with one random item each. And I was given Cloud, he was given Ryu, and we fought on a Earthbound level with extra life flags and the back shield. That fight took 43 minutes straight. So if you find that video, you're gonna see me and him playing that game for like 43 minutes straight. Just constantly getting lives and like not knocking each other out. But that was the instance when I really liked playing Cloud, because I played it for so long that straight. I was like, hey, you know, this guy's actually pretty comfortable. I think I understand how this guy works. And yeah, the rest is history. This respond to more comments. Nintendo refuses to give us our long-awaited security update, but would rather give us new tracks. I don't mind the new tracks. Like, I like playing on new tracks, but it still doesn't like solve the problem or anything. It just like, you know. I just think fixing the security of this game should be like a top priority. I mean, you socially... Oh, okay. That message is gone before I could even read it. Oh yeah, I love fighting against your Cloud as well, Tom. Your Cloud against Mario actually kept me on my toes compared to Joker, where I could just, you know... Yeah, exactly. If I may ask, Tom, which of the characters I played at times did you enjoy fighting against? I don't even remember what characters you played me against. So, I mean, I remember Inkling. I don't think I ever hated Inkling. I was just like, I just struggled against him a few times. But in any case, I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. So, yeah. Just gonna enjoy a relaxing run in the quote-unquote City of Lights. I see a blue shell coming after me. You know what would also be kind of cool, and I'm not 100% sure what they would add. It'd be cool if they added new power-ups. Or even like a power-up that may have existed in an older game but hasn't been seen in these newer titles. I don't know, just a thought. Probably not something that everyone would be interested in, but I don't know. Just a thought that I had. Oh, come on. Okay. I thought that was a blue shell for a second. Let's get the ice flower. Was the ice flower in a Mario Kart game? I actually don't know. Or, oh yeah, maybe like a new power-up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How would the ice flower work, per se? I feel like an ice flower would just, like, freeze an enemy in its tracks, which would be kind of OP. I don't know. This may or may not be the last race that we do for tonight, so let's make it a good one, Daniel. Ah, Paris Français would be so proud. Well, it already exists in Mario Kart Tour. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I don't play Mario Kart Tour, so I didn't know that. Either this is going to be the last one, or we might be able to do one more. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. This is another track from the DS, which, you know. Oh, shut up, you stupid truck. Which, you know, awesome. Yeah, I think more games, or more tracks from the DS would probably be the greatest thing in the world. I really want to see, I would really like to see Rainbow Road from the DS. That, I think, is the bet. That one, I think, was the best Rainbow Road out of all the Rainbow Roads that have ever existed in Mario Kart. Because I remember playing Rainbow Road, and I was a master at it. And of course, just like all Rainbow Roads, it's one of those tracks that you have to like take everything that you've learned into mastering it, so that you're not like falling off, or you're not like oh god, I keep hitting cars. Like, that one in particular was just so, it's definitely nostalgic for me, so if they do bring it, I'm gonna be playing it out of nostalgia, which, you know, which I really don't like, because I really don't like having gaming decisions based on nostalgia, but I honestly would. I mean, heck, I played Brilliant Diamond out of nostalgia. Even though it wasn't that great of a game, I still enjoyed playing it out of nostalgia. I think we might be able to squeeze one more one more race in, so I think we could do that. But yeah, Rainbow Road from DS would be amazing. Let's do Super Bell Subway. We didn't do that yet. I feel like the Ice Flower would be given to people who are, like, really far back, but could also be used for some cool ways to screw other people over. Yeah. If Ice Flower was, like, someone for, like, in the very back, I could see that being somewhat balanced. Because when I picture, like, Ice Flower being used in Mario Kart, I'm imagining, like, getting hit, frozen in your tracks for, like, maybe a second or two. You break out, and then you gotta, like, accelerate back, which could take some time. Oh yeah, and the music from Rainbow Road DS was amazing. I love Rainbow Road DS music. It was so good. In fact, when you got to the third lap and the music started to speed up a bit, it almost sounded like a Sonic soundtrack. Not really a game changer, but just something I wanted to mention because, you know, that's how much I love that track. It would also be kind of nice if they could add more more tracks for battle. Like, I know not a lot of people do battles anymore, but I think more tracks would definitely help if they could at least try to make battling a bit more. If they want people to do like more battling on this game. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think they would actually do that because, again, not many people are playing battle mode anymore. But if they were to add more tracks for battle mode, I would not be opposed to that. All right, that's GG, boys. Well, boy, there's only one person other than me in here. One boy. Only one boy. Sound like Kratos. Yeah, I'd love to see some DLC for battle tracks. It'd be fun, right? Righty-ro. Time to do exit. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming on out. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Big shout out to Mike Flanagan for donating $3 through Super Chat. Like I always say, donations are never required, but I always appreciate any amount you guys decide to give, so thank you very much for that. And also big shout out to Knight of Shadows, who became a Bronze Leaguer here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining, Brusky, and I hope you enjoy your perks as a Bronze Leaguer. Thank you very, very much. And I do believe we just have our Gold and Platinum tier members left over. Yeah. So we have 0 gold members, but we have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Daniel Perez, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, and Zero Justice as our Platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Very much appreciated. And thank you for hitting the like button as well. We hit 12 likes, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh look, a new episode of Raft on Markiplier's channel. Definitely gonna want to watch that. So, who's gonna be our target tonight, huh? Excuse me. Holy jeez, there's a lot of people online right now, actually. Okay, there's one person who I think I'm pretty interested in rating, but I'm just gonna take a quick look through the subscription feed. Yeah, you know what? I want to raid this guy.
Jim.
Got it. Okay. So, our target tonight is going to be my good buddy Froganough, who is currently doing some expert endless challenges in Super Mario Maker 2. So, let's go show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that is going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I am signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. Peace.